Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to our Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we are playing with our own creator team, Pinwheel Racing, in the GT Challenger series. And in the last episode we were in like Beijing, right? Was it? Beijing. Yeah, and we managed to get like 7th and 8th, which was actually really good. And we managed to close the gap on these guys. It's only like a 9-point gap, and it's what's that, 20, 21 points. So I don't think we're going to get 5th, but we might be able to steal like 7th or even 6th. But hey, if we get a result like that, that would be really good in this one. But that was because of the wet weather. I don't think it's going to, well, it's not going to rain here. It's Tondela. There's no rain forecast. It very rarely rains here, so I suspect it won't rain. But it is double points, so we could still jump up, but I think 8th is fairly secure unless we have a disaster. So let's get to the mail and we'll check out the news. I think we had a mistake. Yeah, we had a mistake free. That's all good. Let's take the interview. Lorenzo Farah has claimed. Yeah, the team's, yeah. Brakes are rubbish. He needs to shut up. He's not wrong about the brakes, but he does need to shut up. So there we go. Let's come over to the pit crew next, because we've actually got a really sweet pit crew. We've got the second best on the grid. So, we haven't got the best. I say, I don't know how good their pit crew is, but it must be amazing. Let's swap out some people now, and we'll do you. Let's get you done. Who else? What's that? Rear jack, front jack. What about front jack? Have we got anyone good on the front jack? Let's go and have a look at the new hires, and let's just get rid of anyone with a mistake chance to start with. Oof, your rear jack is really good, and your tyres and fixing. Your stamina is, let's get rid of you as well. Your stamina is kind of terrible. Ooh, that's a tough call. I think we're going to get rid of you. Not great. I'm kind of tempted to hire this guy in, just because he's got really good stats. I know that stamina is less than ideal, but oof, I think we're going for it. We're going to spend up on the pit crew. So we're getting a really good pit crew together here. So who do we want? Tyres and refuel. Let's drop you in there. That's good. And then front jack. I think we'll risk you. I think you'll be okay. You are a bit on the tired side though. Do you know what? We'll swap you out. I don't want to risk it. I think it's worth it. Yeah, everyone else doesn't look too bad. A few people look a little tired. Let's probably get rid of a couple of these people now. I think you. Let's get rid of you. And I might, kind of tempted to get rid of you as well. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of you as well. Let's save us a little bit of money. Not a lot, but a little. We should get some more people in as well to hire it before the next season, so that's all good. So let's move it on, but I will get to the car, but I don't think we're actually doing anything. We're just improving the gearbox and brakes that we had sorted. Oh, the gearbox first, then the brakes. We'll just drop in and have a quick look anyway. Okay, yeah, the car's finished, and Bill Lahane is feeling better, so he's lost his neck brace. But as I say, it doesn't make a huge difference in this series, but in endurance, it's kind of a nightmare. So it's all right. Yeah, we're going to work on that gearbox until it gets up to like 100. It might even just let it go. I think we won't though. I think we'll let it get like 100 plus, and then we will drop in that set of brakes. But as I say, those brakes don't have a massive amount, like 11 points. Whereas, this has got a big chunk of points. It's almost double if we work on it. So, and the gearbox is a little more important than the brakes anyway. So, I think we're just going to work on that for now. Everything else is reliable. So, we might as well just leave it. I guess we could put some stuff in for reliability work. It'd be on the passive tick, so it doesn't really matter. But we may as well do that and keep you going. I don't know if that counts towards you leveling up or not. I don't think it does, but it's worth it anyway. We might as well get you do something because you're just sitting there doing nothing. So let's move it on. We've got some sponsors, but I think we're waiting for the others to drop in. So we might as well wait for them all to drop in before we have a look. So let's move it on, and we'll get to the race or a dilemma or something, and I'll drop back in, have a look at those parts, and see how that gearbox is doing in a couple of weeks' time, I think. But let's move it on for now. Right, so here we are. I think we're just about now ready to go off to Tondela. We've got contracts running down Bill Lahane, but well, we're not going to keep him, and we couldn't keep him anyway because he's too old, so we're not worried about that one. And we've got this. So our sponsors, we've got sponsors complaining, so yeah, that's not a good one. Our sponsors have been rather disappointed with the hospitality we've put on this season. In fact, we're getting a bit of a bad reputation, and it's making us seem rather less than attractive to the major companies. We can get one of the drivers to put in a few appearances over the race weekends to impress the sponsors. Well, I mean, the marketability is nice, but I can't really do that. Definitely don't want to do that one. I think we'll just buy some more champagne. That's usually my go-to answer. That 30 marketability is nice, but not for the 500k. We haven't got much money anyway. So we're going to go with that one. So we just buy some more champagne. We don't lose anything, but we don't gain anything. We just lose 100k. Let's come over here. The car, actually, I've left the gearbox in, but I think I'm going to drop the brakes in now. And we'll work on those. Or do we go with the gearbox? Kind of tempted to get that gearbox up, to be honest. I think that's a better part, so we're going to do that. Let's go with the sponsors and we'll see what we've been offered. I'm probably just going straight to that one. I think million up front, perfect for us. Last 5 races, yeah, let's go with that one. And let's go over here because we've lost Golden Tiger, so we want to try and get another one that we can probably hit. 6 races. I know that one is better. I know that. Although that one, that's 10 races, 75k, million up front. That's, you know, 1 3/4 mil. Whereas if we hit that, I'm kind of tempted with this one. It's 12th, which is doable for us. 13th, 11th is good, but we do get 300k up front, and it's only 50k less. Actually, I'll work out the same anyway. If the 6 races, if you hit that 6 times. And with that 300k, you'd get the same amount as that. So, yeah, I think we'll go with that one. It's one less spot to get as well. So 12th, there we go. So that'll replace Golden Tiger. That's all good. So let's come over here and okay, we're not actually at the, not quite at the race. There we go. Now we're at the race. So let's come over here. We'll select that as our sponsor. And Lahane's angry, but to be honest, we're just going to leave him the way he is. I don't think there's anything to fit. Yeah, everything was just illegal. So there I say, I'm going to work on this gearbox because I think that's more important than the brakes. If we get a chance to, you know, we'll put the brakes in as well, but that gearbox is the most important one. So that's really good. So let's come over and just have a look. It's high wear, medium burn. It's the short bit without the tail at the end or whatever you want to call it. 32 laps. It's going to be dry, but it's not going to be that warm, is it? Ooh, we've got the super soft, so I think Lahane can use his super soft's wear less perk, and with his coupled with his smoothness, this should actually be a good tyre for him. And Farah can use the weight stripper load, so that's good. Right, so I shall cut away and do some practicing, and I'll see everyone back for Q1. Welcome to Q1 at the Tondela circuit, where it is nice and sunny, of course, because it, as I say, very rarely rains here. We had a pretty good practice session. We went to the soft tyres, we'll go sweetest spot. We did get level 2 on both of those, but as I say, we're going to probably go race trim and nurse over here, and then Lahane is probably going to go light footed on the supers and race trim for the race as well. So that's all good. And we got like a 99, I think it was like a 97 or something here as well, so that's all good. Let's come over here and we're going to do a load of weight stripping first. You may as well just strip them independently because Lahane's going to get a slightly different setup to Farah, because Farah's going to have that nurse perk, so I'm going to strip a little bit more weight out of his. I think we'll go there, well we'll do that, but you know, let's say I'm going to take a little bit more out of his. 70, and we're going to go 65, 65, and 65. So we get 405 on the performance, and you get 225, which is pretty good. But yeah, Farah gets a really nice amount of performance there, so that's really nice. So there we go. That's going to help us a little bit. So let's jump into Q1. Let's actually click it and jump into Q1. There we go. We're just going to go straight out. We're probably only going to get like 1 run here anyway, so 2 runs, sorry, because it's about 1:20 or something, and you know, by the time you get out of the pits, do your out lap, do your in lap, and that you're looking at a couple of minutes. each one of those. So yeah, you're looking at 4 or 5 minutes to get out there and do a run. So with 8-minute sessions, I don't think we're going to have much to do. Probably just going to do 2 runs. So there we go. Let's get everybody going and see how they do. They're both starting their flying laps. Obviously they're going to be setting purples, but yeah, Lahane's quicker than Farah. That's to be expected, to be honest. Lahane is a better driver. But obviously these guys are coming around now and setting times, and so our purples will be instantly destroyed by whoever comes around. Damn, Farah, that is a bit of a slow one. 1.2, 1.5, oof, off the pace. That's not good. Yeah, there's still everybody else to finish. Engelhart's probably going to jump ahead of us. Wow, you got... yeah, we're going to be like stone dead last, I think. Oh wow, yeah, that is really bad. We just went really slow there. Okay, let's sit in the pits. We're going to go out at the last minute again. Right, let's send you out first, I think. There we go, super softs. There we are, and then we'll get you. Give them a bit of a gap. There they go. So let them go. Set the car up. This is it. There we go. We want to see green sectors because, yeah, we are really off the pace. To be honest, I don't even think we're going to get to Q2. Look at that. We're like 7/10 off that. So I don't think we're going to... No, neither driver is improving either. Yeah, this is a terrible, terrible qualifying for us. Oh, Farah's improved in the middle sector, but hasn't improved this time. Lahane's improved a little bit, but yeah, and then he's pushed us down. Yeah, that was absolutely abysmal. That was a terrible qualifying session for us. Stone dead last. Okay, well that doesn't bode well for the race, but and there's no weather. This is not good. And welcome to Tondela on race day, where it is dry, but actually in Q3, sorry for just a little briefest a moment, there was actually a shower, so they did actually go on the inters. But other than that, it was pretty dry. We're going to go race trim and nurse, and we're going to go with our light-footed on the super soft tyres, and we'll give Lahane those. That might work out, that might be terrible, I don't know. We're definitely going to come over here though and give you those because, yeah, if you get like 6 laps out of them, that's going to be it. So you're probably going to have to stop at least 2 stops, maybe 3, maybe last stint on the supers or something, we'll see. We'll leave the fuel the way it is. Lahane will probably do a little better. Yeah, he'll probably get 10 laps because he's got the they wear less perk, so he's got light foot on the super soft, so they wear down. So he'll probably be doing the same sort of pit stop strategy as Farah. We'll leave the fuel in as well. That's all good. Let's pump up the tyre strategy to attack, and we'll go overtake there as well. We'll do all that good stuff. Right, let's get out there. But Q2 was dry, so they're locked into those super soft tyres. So that's good. Right, here we go. Well, I might as well just stick with Farah because we're both right with each other. So there we go. And wow, okay, we are way off the pace. Look at that. We are barely struggling to keep up with them. My God, this is just... Wow, this is not our circuit, is it? I don't think. Doesn't appear to be our circuit, although Lahane's actually doing alright. Okay, maybe it is our circuit, I don't know. Free of press going into a corner, nice one, well done Lahane. Farah's made a spot as well, that's good. Okay, we'll keep that up, and we'll keep that going on the push as well. Oh, everyone's boosting, so we'll get ready to do some boosting as well. There we go, let's hit the boost now. Let's hit the boost there. Come on, Lahane. Actually drive round them. Don't just drive into the back of them. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Bang through. There we go. Farah's pushed up as well. Yeah, so Lahane's actually... Let's drop down now to go high. We'll still keep pushing for another lap. I think we've got to do that. But yeah, Lahane is actually keeping that tyre around where Farah's keeping that tyre. And that's just because of the light-footed and obviously his smoothness as well on top of it. We'll probably drop off. Let's back off now because we want to try and go as far as we can into it. So let's back off a little bit. Most people have gone soft tyre again in the top half, but there's a couple of us that have gone supers, but as I think Lahane's worth it. He's got fantastic smoothness, and he's got that light footed on the super soft perk as well, so it should act more like the tyre life, should be more like the soft tyre, I'd have thought. So I think that's good. So let's just keep doing it. Everyone's boosting with 14th and 17th. Not great. What's our lap times like? 19.3, 19.5. That's not bad actually from Farrow. It's pretty good lap time. 19.4. Okay, 20.1. Damn, I spoke too soon. Okay. Right, let's keep it going. Yeah, right. Well, we're doing okay. I mean, these guys are about to start pitting soon. Like, yeah, Lay might start probably going to pit this lap because you've got like no tyre. Yeah, here we go. First of the front runners are going to be coming in, and there'll be a bunch more coming in as well. So we'll start climbing up the order. We're about around the same on the tyre wear as well. You're struggling to keep heat in those tyres because it is only, yeah, it's like 12 degrees. Damn, it's really cold here. So yeah, these are keeping the heat better, which is understandable. It's the softer compounds, they usually hold the heat a bit better. Farah is basically last because these guys have stopped, so that's not good. 19.9, 19.6, 20.1. Yeah, damn, you do like those 20.1s, don't you, Farah? You do like that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably 3-stopping on this one, unless there's any crashes or anything. Oh wow, look at your form as well. God, you've had terrible form. Still, I think we're going to keep you in the team. You've not been too bad, so we will keep you in. Okay, yeah, more of the front runners. I think that's the last of the front runners are coming in now. Yeah, okay. Let's boost. Let's get ready to boost, I think. Let's do some boosting. See if we can get up there. There we go. I think he's got to start pushing a little bit. Keep the engine on high mode. You've probably got another 2 laps, I'm going to say. We're probably only going to change the tyres, so I don't think there's enough of a gap for you to come in and do tyre stop at the same time as you. But we'll see. We might be able to do that. 18.5, 18.9, so around the same times. It's not much in it. There we are, we're fighting away with Engelhart. Farah, actually, his tyres are kind of shot, so yeah, we definitely want to bring you in this lap, actually. I didn't actually know, yeah, we were pushing on those tyres. Okay, you come in, we'll leave the fuel the way it is. We kind of want to get a few more laps out of it on this one. And oh boy, yeah, you're going to need to come in as well. Oof, this is rough. Okay, we're going to have to pit them both at the same time, I think. This is not what I wanted. Yeah, let's get Lahane to do a little boost. Let's bring Lahane in. And we're going to go with a fast pit stop. See if we can reduce that time a little bit. Leave the fuel the way it is. Really get him to just push it. Yeah, his tyres have gone off now, but that's okay, he's in. Right, so Farah's in. I think Farah's going to get held up slightly. Farah's tyres went off as well. Yeah, he got held up slightly. Yeah, that's not good. I'd say they're kind of on the same tyre, basically, so that's not really good. But Lahane's gained a little bit on that one. 1.6 on the form. Dude, you suck, man. You suck on that form. You really do. Okay, we'll leave high. We'll leave it on this for a lap, and then we're going to bring them in. Yeah, let's bring them in now. Or bring them down, sorry, not bring them in. And we'll do the same over here, but we'll drop to high. Just for a couple of laps. I'd like to get another... I'd like to get to lap 22 if possible. That's kind of my goal. If we get to lap 22, we'll be able to come in and probably do the last stint as well. But I don't know. I think Lahane could probably do it, but I'm not sure about Farah. He's struggling a little bit. Can't get past Engelhart. Oh, he just got past him anyway, so well done you. Let's watch you for a second. Yeah, he's right behind you. You're doing well. 1.7 on the form. Dude, that's just terrible. So bad. So bad. Meanwhile, Lahane is doing well. 10th. Keeping up with these lot. That's decent. Remember, it's double points as well. So, I think it's Orleans, though, the Browns here. So, they are right with us. So, I don't think we're going to jump past them, unfortunately. Yeah, they're both on the soft tyre as well. So we'll keep the engine. How's your car looking? Doesn't look too bad. Yours looks pretty good as well. Got plenty of car left if we need to push it. But I think for now we'll just keep going around. If we get another 8 laps, we've got 18 laps to go. I'd like to try and get to the, let's say 22 lap mark, 23 laps, something like that. And then we can do this again for the final stint and just do 2 stops. That's my plan anyway. I don't know whether it's going to work, but we'll go with it. Oh, you're coming in. Komoto's coming in. It's a bit early. You could probably do with a bit more, but I guess if you're stuck behind us or something, why not? Do you know what? We're going to conserve that tyre a little bit. Let's turn the engines down as well. Slow it up a bit. Just conserve it, just for a little bit. I'm more concerned about your tyre temperature as well when we do the conserve, but that might just get us a couple of laps extra, stretch the life out a little bit. Just enough. Oh wow, look at that. 3.2. Damn, you've like doubled your form. 7.6. I've not exactly noticed what yours are. All I know is yours was terrible. So, that's good though. Yeah, we're doing alright. Ah, they've come in the pits. Landvic's in the pits. Oh, it's one of the front runners. So, they're going to, yeah, they've got straight past Farah anyway. So, you know, oh, tyres are going off. Which I think we've got to push. I'm going to go there with it. That might have just saved us a lap or two of tyre there. There's a pretty big gap though. These two could probably pit separately on the same lap and it'll be fine. Yeah, the Browns are just right behind us, which is not good. That's kind of our rival. Let's do that. They are really cold, but I want to try and get a few more laps out of them if we can. But yeah, both tyres are really wearing down. I want to get another lap set of another one more stop. I don't want to do any more. That's the word I'm looking for. One more stop. So 4th at the moment, but we are going to drop down once we pit. Struggling with tyre wear a little bit. Yeah, I know. It's okay though. They're getting really cold. I have to just push a little bit more, but to be honest, I don't think he can do it. I don't think he can do it. I think it's just going to be out of Farah's wheelhouse. His smoothness is just awful. So, yeah, let's go back to there. I think, yeah, you're probably okay to do one more lap after this. Do we pit you now? I think you need another lap, really. No, we're going to go with another lap with both cars, I think. Try and do one more lap. They're far enough. There's 10-second gap between the two, so they should be okay. Okay, you come in. There. Oh boy. Okay, no, you are really struggling on those tyres. Actually, you need to come in now. Damn. His tyres are going to go off, I think. I'll put some extra fuel in. We'll run the engines high because you haven't worn out much of there at all. Yeah, you're going to have to like back the crap up of that, and it's just going to be a nightmare. Okay, you can probably get that to the end. Hopefully, it's going to be tight. Or do we go with the soft tyre? I think we're going to go soft tyre. He's probably going to make that last a bit longer than he has. It's going to be tough to get it. I think he's got to go soft tyre as well. He's just going to make it. Yeah, we'll put some extra fuel in. How's your car? Yeah, yours looks fine as well. That's good. Okay, let's do it. So Farah is probably going to get held up a little bit by Lahane, actually. Oh, sorry, Lahane. Yeah. so that's fine. But we'll boost Lehane and see if we can just kind of push him past. There we go. Right, Farah's coming in. His tyres are absolutely shot though. Tyres are on, fuel's going in. Come on, come on, come on. Clear. Ah, it wasn't too bad. Held him up a bit, but not too much. Okay, we won't push those tyres too much. We'll just go push for a lap. Yeah, he's lost out massively on that one. But we'll get you to just unload your boost now. Really get you going. Hey, meanwhile, is doing pretty well. 12th. We could hit that sponsor target. Gets 125k. That would be nice. There's a bunch of people in the pits as well, so that's all good. There we go. We'll drop it off. Drop that down now. And we'll get ready to do some boosting, I think. There we go. Let's drop you as well. And we've got to try and get to the end now. Try and get to the end. I think Lehane's okay. He can do it. He can do it. I just struggle to... I don't think Farah can do it. Engel's going to stop again, though. That is good. Engel is definitely going to stop again. So that is something. He is actually going to stop again. But yeah, as I say, I think Lehane can do this. I don't think Farah can. So we're going to start, just do a lap of conserving or something. Just start that conserving the tyre. Whereas I think Lehane's okay. Okamoto's going to stop again as well. I think everybody on this super soft tyre is going to stop again, and really it's probably Nato and Okamoto are the two. White and Landvik are going to be so far ahead and so fast. It's like Landvik's probably just going to pit and come straight out in front of us anyway, so I don't think that's going to matter. Leigh's going to pit as well, I think. There's going to be quite a few people actually that are going to stop again. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, even with conserving, you haven't held the tyre as well as Lehane has, just because he's got so much better smoothness than you. But we're okay. Got plenty of fuel. Leave that. How's the car looking? Yeah, we could have stripped more weight out of that car, I think. To be honest, we could have stripped a bit more out of that one as well. That was looking pretty good. Yeah, more people in the pits, but I don't think we're going to catch those. Oh, okay, we have. But yeah, they're going to blast past us, so it's, you know, it's kind of irrelevant. They are just going to overtake us at some point. As I say, yeah, Landvik's just pitted and come out in front of us. But that's what I expected. Yeah, tyres are getting really cold, so we're just going to leave it. 5 laps to go. I don't know, to be honest, you can probably push a bit. I think you might just be able to do it. Yeah, the 2 brown cars are right behind us, so hopefully they stop again, but I don't think they're going to, in which case it's going to be tough to jump people. But oh, they're Marshall. I think that's Marshall. We could be on for a good finish here, but I've probably just jinxed us by saying that, so you know. Let's leave it. Yeah, we've got plenty of laps of fuel left. We're okay. Still holding 5th. 18.8, 17.8. Yeah, White's bearing down on us. It's not going to be long before they catch us and overtake us, but let's do a bit of a boost and we'll just try and clear them a little bit. Do the same with Farah now. Try and just extend that gap slightly. 3 laps remaining. I think we will start pushing. Yeah, you are just... Ugh. It's going to be tight. I don't know if you're going to do it. It's going to be really tight with you. Lehane, I think, is fine. I think he's got enough. He's got enough in hand that he can do it. I don't think we can hold White off. Ooh, someone's in the pit, but they're so far ahead. It's not going to make much difference, I don't think. Yeah, they're so far ahead. That's a shame. White's going to get us. I don't think there's anything we can do about that either. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that, I don't think. They're so much quicker than us. But all the other brown ones pitted. Oh, nice. Dude, you've got to get to the end now. Final lap, you've got to get to the end. I know that the tyres are really cold and that, but I think that's our only option. He's not going to do it, is he? He's got to do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to turn your engine up as well because you've got plenty of engine left. And let's just go. Farah's really going to struggle on that tyre. It's super cold, I know, but I don't think we've got much choice. Here we go. Let's unload the boost. There we go. 6. Nice. Farah, come on, dude. Come on, hold it. Boost, boost, boost. Yes! 6th and 12th. That's not bad. He struggled with his tyres, but he just managed to get across the line. Lahane did really well then. That was a good one. And double points as well. We possibly jumped somebody in the championship there. May have just done enough. Right, so here we go. Yeah, 30 points, 26 points, 18 points. I think we may have just jumped Orleans. I think we've just jumped Orleans as well. And we may... we might have jumped Marshall as well. Yuma, where did they go? Ooh. I think we may have jumped a spot or two in the championship. I think we definitely jumped Orleans. And I think we may have jumped like Marshall and maybe Yuma. I can't remember where they were, but that's good. Anyway, we hit our sponsor target. Let's get over there and have a look. Let's not bother with the speculation. Yeah, there we go. 15th and 11th. That was a damn good season, actually. There we go. 6th. Yes! We just jumped 2 of them. Yeah, Yuma and Orleans. Only by a point, though. Ho, ho, ho. Marshall, yeah, they were just a bit too far away. I thought that was the case. So close to 5th, though. Oh, 6th. Perfect. Oh, that was really good. So that's going to be a nice payday. That is going to be a lovely payday. Oh, yeah. So pleased with that. Considering how the qualifying went, stone dead last. That was a good one. 2 stops worked out perfectly for us. Okay, so here we are. Stat gains for everybody. And, oh, you've got a new trait. What the hell is that? Rival with the driver. Nina Collier. Okay, well. Well, anyway, we can't hire you anyway. So, you know, you're 27 now. I think you were 26. Farah is 19. So he should be 20 when we get around to this time next season. So we'll probably renew his contract again and try and lock him in for 3 years. Because if nothing else, he's got really good feedback. And so we can use him to... you know, set the car up if he doesn't even... He probably won't take a driver's seat next... You know, season 3 is definitely not going to be in the driver's seat. But he's going to be good enough to set up the car, and he's still a paid driver. So if we can get him for a good price, we'll try and lock him in at the end of next season, I think, for a contract. Right, so that's good. And we're so close to that marketing as well. Damn, I thought we were really close to it anyway. I thought we were 69. Anyway, that's good. And we did hit a bit of sponsor target, so we made 7 grand, which is, you know, it's something. It's not nothing, so that's good. And here we go. Yeah, Scanstrom are the champions, or at least he's the Drivers' Championship. Lars Erlin is the champion, and I think they are... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Landvik and Higgins. I guess they were just more consistent. They're the team championships, so they'll be going up next season. So that Scanstrom are going to stay with us. 13.7, yeah. So we're going to get maybe like 12-ish is about what we're going to get, I think, money-wise. So that's pretty good. Well, there we go. That's the first season over, and we finished 6th, which is just absolutely amazing. I did not think we were going to do that, but yeah, we managed to finish 6th, which is unbelievable. Only by 1 point, but that was a brilliant race at the end there by Lahane. He's got fantastic smoothness, to be honest. I would consider, if I didn't have that investor trait, I would consider trying to renew his contract just for 1 more season. I think he's probably worth it, but, you know, his marketing kind of sucks. So, yeah, but that smoothness is just fantastic. And, you know, that does count for a lot, I think, smoothness. But that was a pretty good season anyway. That was a very good season, actually, for our first one. I said 10th. I really wish I'd said 8th now, because 8th looked pretty solid from quite early on, so we just managed to jump into 6th and get that extra bit of prize money. I think what I'll do next episode is I'll probably do the pre-season for 1 episode, and then you know, we'll get back into the race, and then the main thing the episode after. Yeah, I think for now I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.